Welcome back to Healthy Kitchen Wizard, where we cook delicious dishes that nourish your body and your spirit. Today we're going old school bougie. And we're making a classic chicken Marengo. Now, the history is rooted back to a popular legend about Napoleon's victory in the Battle of Marengo in 1800s, where his cook created this dish from local ingredients, and it's still winning battles at the table today. So let's go. I'm going to take a moment to show you my mise en place. So I have some white wine. You can use any kind of white wine. I have olive oil, half of a lemon, parsley. I have baby bella mushrooms that I cut up. I have some crushed tomatoes, and I'm using the Hunt's crushed tomatoes. I have some crushed garlic and some bay leaves, chopped onions, olives. Now you can use the green olives or the black olives. I have 6 pieces of chicken that I dusted with some flour. And I have some chicken broth. My pan is heating up, so let's go over here. Put some olive oil in, and we're gonna brown the chicken. We're going to brown the chicken for 5 minutes on each side. Okay, so let's turn the chicken. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful chicken. Okay, and 5 more minutes on the other side. And so our chicken is done. It's nice and brown. And with the oil that's left in the pan, we're going to put the garlic in. Bay leaves. Add our mushrooms. Salt and some pepper. Take about 5 minutes for the mushrooms to release the water and cook down. Okay, so our mushrooms have cooked down, and I'm going to add the garlic. Oh, that smells fine. Okay. As soon as you start to smell garlic, it's time to add the wine. Now, I'm using white wine, and this is a Sauvignon Blanc. You can use a Chardonnay, or you can use cognac if you'd like. Now we're going to add the wine. Add as much or as little wine as you'd like. Or if you prefer no wine, you can also use the chicken stock instead. And of course, we have to allow the wine to cook down. A few more minutes. As soon as the wine is cooked down, we'll add the tomatoes. There's the tomato sauce. Now we're going to add about a cup of chicken broth.
It's looking rich already.
And now we'll add our chicken pieces back in. Now this has to cook for about 10 or 15 minutes. And we're just going to let it simmer very low. Okay, our chicken moringa is almost done, and I have the juice and zest from the half a lemon that I had. So I'm going to add that in. And that's it, it's done. Put it over here. Now, while this was cooking, I made some brown rice, and I'm gonna put some on here. Now you can use rice, or you can use polenta or mashed potatoes or pasta. So let's get a piece of chicken. Okay, just want to add some chopped parsley. Put the rest in here. And a few more olives. Okay. Chicken is nice and tender. That lemon and the zest at the end just give it such awesome depth. It's just delicious. Now I don't want to stop eating, right? Thank you so much for joining me today on Healthy Kitchen Wizard. If you make this chicken moringa, tag me or send pictures or just tell me how fabulous it is. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who like a little bougie comfort in their life. Until next time, see you in the next video.